Hi, Andy here with another review, and this time it's the Aspire Atlantis. Sub ohming for everybody, or just a gimmick? Well, I love my Aspire tanks, and they're my day-to-day vape, and I thought I was happy with that. Standard resistance 1.82 ohm on a normal battery, running at about 4.2 volts or 9 watts. Happy, enough vapor. And then I kept on seeing YouTube videos of people chucking out huge clouds, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a go. But at that point I didn't have any batteries that were of a high enough amp rating. It was all a bit confusing. I have taken a little bit of a step back from buying the latest and greatest kit. I've just sort of settled down into what I enjoy using day to day. So it posed me with several questions. Do I need a new mod? Do I need a new battery? Is the battery of high enough standard? There were lots of questions. But then I went onto a couple of websites and I saw that the Aspire tank, which I've got here, there was also an option to get what Aspire are calling the CF Sub. And having had bought a couple of their other batteries in the CF range, I really enjoyed them. I liked the quality, and they were reliable. So basically what this is an unregulated big battery mod. You can't change the battery in this. You just recharge it with a standard USB Aspire rated USB plug. It's got a 5-click on-off battery system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it flashes, and that's now off. So that's great. Switch it back on with 5 clicks. It flashes and it's on. So I thought, is this a gimmick? This whole sub-ohming thing? Am I going to lose flavour? Is it just the novelty of chucking out huge amounts of vapour? So I got one. And putting it together, I only got it like a couple of days ago. It looks really nice. It looks really nice. I like that a lot. Now, so what this does for you is that, if you don't know, you can't use sub-ohm coils, and this is a 0.6 ohm coil on here. You can't just whack that on a standard Ego battery, or even a big battery mod with a cheap 18650 in it. You need the right battery. Aspire says that they've designed this specifically to work with this tank system with the sub-ohming. Let's see what it says on here. 2000 milliamp hours. Input 4.2 volts. Output 4.2 volts at 40 amps. Woohoo! That's a lot of amperage. Compatibility 0.3 ohm to 1 ohm only. So they're recommending that you don't run your standard 2 ohm, 1.6, 1.8 ohm tank systems on here. This is purely for sub-ohming. And I thought, well, surely it's not going to be that inspiring. Let me give you a vape and give you an idea of the vapor production. Now I'm going to take a full lung hit on this. On the widest setting, it has got airflow control just there, so you can select wide open, tiny wee small, a little bit bigger, nearly full size, and full size. But I'm just going to give you a full whack on the full size and take a full-on lung inhale, and then I'll tell you what juice I've got in it. There's quite a story about that as well. Right, here goes. Drum roll, please. Oh yeah, yes. So when this arrived in the post a couple of days ago, I thought to myself, right, well, I want huge clouds, and I'm going to put a flavour in it that I really enjoy and I really like. So I put some 36 milligram RY4. I took a big drag on it, and the throat hit was just insane. I use 36 milligram all day, every day. It is my vaping choice to use 36 milligram. And I really like it. And I get enough vapor to feel like I'm doing something, and the flavor's fantastic. So I thought, why change the juice? Well, let me tell you something. Someone who uses 36 milligrams had to get some of this. Now this is 12 milligrams, and it is Thor Juice Dragon's Blood. I got it at Vape Fest. It was a free sample. That's what I've been tooting away quite happily on the Atlantis. So I've gone from 36 milligrams to 12. I'm not kidding. The nick hit off this at 36 milligrams is incredible. And somebody watching this who hasn't tried one of these or sub-ohming would think, well, why don't you just use it as a normal e-cig? I'll just take a normal mouth inhale as I would normally on my Aspire on the iStick. There's vapor, the flavour is good, and it's fine. It's fine. But it's normal. So cloud chasing, which is the phenomena of people making massive clouds, that is a lot of vapor. It's turned me into a 12 milligram vapor. Now, if I put 12 milligrams in my normal Aspire at a normal voltage at a normal resistance, I'd be tapping my fingers and need a proper nicotine hit. But this, I can be sitting on the sofa trying to watch television through the masses of vapor, and I'm perfectly satisfied. So it's converted me to 12 milligram juice. So let's talk about the device. As you can see, it looks very nice on here. The Aspire itself has got a meaty drip tip on it. The bore on that is just incredible compared to other drip tips. Bigger. Everything's bigger with this. It's just bigger. I like the actual construction of it, and I'm confident that I'm using the correct rated battery for this tank system. Flavour production, I would say, is good. Not fantastic, not sort of cotton wick and microcoil sort of territory. Yeah. Flavour's great. Dragon's Blood is a fruity vape. I'm getting all the fruits and the loveliness, and it's really hitting me with flavour. It's good. It's good. It's the only juice I've tried in there because it's the only 12 milligram juice I've got. I have got lower milligram juices, and I'm going to try it. And I have got a nick hit off that, and a throat hit. So you're looking at a 36 milligram vapor who is confused. But glad he has purchased one of these Aspire Atlantises. Because I've only had it a couple of days, I haven't charged it yet. But I assume it follows the same routine as the other CF range, where the battery turns colour and then switches off when it's charged. And all in all, I am happily cloud chasing, thank you very much, with some fruity juice. I've nearly got the nick-ups on 12 milligram juice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it off the battery and fill it up for you. It is incredibly easy to unscrew. I have had difficulties unscrewing the Pyrex tanks from Aspire, the Nautilus, but the Atlantis seems really easy. And you can see as well, it's got a massive great coil. That's the coil there, and that bit is removable. And it is massive, very big, yes, very. But you know, big coil, big vapor. So let's put some juice in it, and it is really super easy. You obviously got to turn it upside down, and just put some more Dragon's Blood in here. Don't obviously fill it above the lowest bit, otherwise it fills your mouthpiece with juice. You don't want that. So that is now as full as it goes, which is probably about 1 millimetre below those low bits of that top bit of the chimney. So try to show you what I'm doing here, but not tilt it so I spill juice, but once it's tight. There you go, so that's full up, and there we are, that's all ready to vape. So let's put it back on the Sub Ohm battery, the CF Sub Ohm. I took a smaller drag on that one because my head is spinning. So throat hit's good, flavour's great, and fantastic. 12 milligrams, dragon's blood. What? Okay, right. So it works. It just works. If you want to experience cloud chasing with a battery you can trust, that is the correct rated battery for sub-ohming, I would say this is the kit for you to give it a go. Available in various places. Stock levels are generally low because everybody's giving them a go, and I can't blame them really because it's a good bit of kit. I think we'll finish this video with an impressive cloud. I'll thank you for watching now, and see you again soon.